Okay guys, I am back. Don't know how much space I got. We're gonna go ahead and try to work with this thing here. So I decided on, and we decided on, the jack mackerel for dinner and grits. I got my pot on the stove. Let me turn it on for my water, for my grits. And my can opener is taking its time opening this can. Draining the juice off. I have 4 cans, and I have a video of me making jack mackerel already, so I don't know if I'm gonna upload this as a cooking, showing y'all what I'm doing and how I do it, or attach it to my vlog that I've been doing today. I'm not very good at vlogging, but you know, I went to Sam's today, I went to Wally World, went by the post office. I didn't go by the bread store. I have to catch that another day. At least we do have bread, so I mean, hey, it ain't too bad. Let me dump these two. So, since I do have a little room in the refrigerator, because I've been trying to clean it out because I had so much food and I bought so many vegetables and fruit and stuff like that. I'm going to try to make my Oreo cake. So, because it's going to have to be refrigerated because I put the whipped cream on it. And it's not real sweet, so I can deal with that. I'm trying to cut back on the sweets. That's why y'all haven't seen me. I've been cooking brownies, but I don't eat the brownies because of the chocolate and the caffeine. I have your girl climbing the ladder, okay? I haven't made the banana pudding. That bread pudding was sweet, so I had to take my time eating it. It wasn't sweet till you be like in shock, but you know, I just don't want to eat too much. Eat in moderation. You know how they go. So yeah. Let me get a little bleach on my rag real quick. Kind of get a little bit of this fishy smell out of here. Pour a little bit in the sink. Got that. Wipe this down one more again. Whew. Yes. So rinse my hands off because I had them in the dishwater. So I know I might have to wait on the cake that I want because I actually have to put that cheesecake in the refrigerator. And before I take a bite, I'm going to find me those dairy pills y'all been telling me about. I can't remember who it was told me about it, but I'm going to go check it out. Ask the pharmacist, is it something I can take? And if you guys, or the person that told me about it, tell me what store you got them from. And possibly what the name. That way I can, maybe I could just Google dairy pills and see what that is. Medicine for lactose intolerance. I'm taking the bone out. For those that don't know what jack mackerel look like, they look like large sardines, okay? And the bone that's in it is very fine. I just don't even like fooling with it. Because I do leave chunks of my meat. I don't mash it all the way up till you know, but I do try to mash it up, but I do leave a few chunks, so I don't want to bite into, you know, the bone. So I just go ahead and take it out. And this is a process here for real. I started to get Jalen to come and do this part for me, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take care of it. Biscuit is in her room doing homework. And she has a book about the human body. And I can remember when I started going to school for medical assistant that I had a book like that. And y'all, I used to be so intrigued by that book. And even after I stopped going for medical assistant, I held on to that book. I think it's out there in my back house. I kept it. Hey, one of y'all come up in the front door. I'm coming. My hands fishy, for real. And that book is in this house somewhere. It may be in the closet in there. I believe that's where I put it. And that was Darian 26. That's what 26 years ago. So yeah, go to show you how long I had that. I used to even have shoes from when I was in middle school that I recently got rid of within the last, what, 6-7 years, because I wore the same size shoe. Hey, Darian.
I'm sorry.
Walk right past me.
Yeah, I knew you. I was
no matter whether she was pushing, you still could have said, ain't nothing wrong with she wasn't pushing your voice box.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Darian.
Give her a hug. She's angry.
I'm fishy. And I ain't angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I turn into the Hulk, don't I say? Hulk Alicia. I turn green or I turn 10 shades blacker. It's one or the other. Okay, let me rinse my hands. Get all these nails. The funkiness from under the nails.
I watch Hulk every day.
You like the Hulk, baby?
Yeah. I like the movie called Hulk.
I know. My big kids get upset with me when I call Corey my baby. He is my baby. I ain't studying him. It's always a hater somewhere. I ain't studying him. That's my baby. They don't like it, deal with it. He's the last of the Mohicans. Edwin and I can't have any more kids. So he the baby. Putting some salt in my water for the grits. And I'm going to put a little salt in here. It's about a half a teaspoon. We're going straight. What's going next? Y'all put it down below. Well, nah, never mind, because y'all already know, because you're going to see me do it. I'm going to find some way to ask the question and see if y'all get it without me giving y'all the answer. Got some onion powder. That's a whole heap of onion powder right there. I can't tell you how much. I'm going to put some black pepper. Just a little sprinkle. A pinch. And the cayenne. The Cheyenne. I think that's how my mother-in-law said Cheyenne. The Cheyenne pepper. I'm going to move you over there. Let's get us a fork. And a bit of vegetable oil in the pan. About 2 tablespoons. Should have used some old oil, but I didn't. We fried chicken last night, so I love chicken grease. I don't mean for me to just eat it, but to refry something in it, oh. Because I only season my chicken with certain things. I don't know what Galen put on. He couldn't have put too much on it because he fried it for Corey. You can't do Corey like that because he is not going to eat it, okay? Home skillet will not eat it. this is dry. I poured all the liquid out. We're getting homegirl mixed up here. Cakes and pies, cakes and pies. This is gonna be good. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So because it's a little dry, I'm gonna add an egg. Maybe 2. Corey not gonna eat this, so I can do the egg. I almost made a mess with that one, and I did. Hold on. I'm glad it was two big pieces. Come on out of there. You do not belong in my food. Okay. Stir this together. And I also like to add a little bit of flour. I know the egg is the binder, but I just like a little bit of flour. Okay. It's time for me to refill my little bucket because I got a big bucket up there. So my grease is good and hot. Okay. Let me get my lid. Let me turn my pot down to almost low. Let me get my cup for my grits. Unless somebody's using it. Let's just use this. I turn it down to where it's almost off. I'm gonna start with this on a different eye here, but once it all get together, stir that. Slide you off the eye, cause that bad boy, I got it on literally on low, and that thing is heating up like I got it on high. I wonder if this stove got some defects to it. I'm gonna do a little more grits, so that I will start with another cup. See how that works. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's singeing the hairs on my arm. Do you hear me? Get it all mixed together. I got a couple of lumps in here because I'm using a slotted spoon. That's all right. That's okay. We're gonna make it anyway. I can't think of that song by, oh, who is it? Don't Be Mad. Oh my gosh, it was on the tip of my tongue. What her name was? Nelly, what is it? Nelly Furtado, y'all? Did I say it right? Janae. How you say that woman name? Used to sing that song. What's her name? Nelly Furtado? How you say it? It's a song she used to sing with, what's his name I like? Yeah, I like that. Promiscuous. Don't be mad. Promiscuous. Promiscuous. That's a word you got to say slow. Do y'all hear me? Or at least I do. I guess Geechee people got to say it slow, huh? Back in the day, we used to have different crews. The Gucci crew, now it's the Geechee crew. Okay. So I'm getting ready to use my hands. We're going to go and do this thing right here. I'm going to use the tip of my fingers for this one. But I'm going to use my whole hand for this one. Let me wash it. There we go. Just give me a scoop in my hand. Just pat it out. Ooh, drip of water. Come on now, don't be splatting all over me. Oh my goodness, that smells good already. Y'all can't even see it, can you? Can you? Hold on. Let me get a few in the pot. In the pot, the pan, the bucket, whatever you want to call it. Get them all put together. I wonder, do I have any hush puppy mix left? I know I can make some from scratch. See how many balls I can make. 1, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. So I could probably get maybe 6. No, that's 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 6. 6. That's 7. Oh, come on. I got 8. And then I got 5 in the pan. Okay, and that's a little one, but it's edible. Okay, so you got that. Grits up. Gonna use the cutting mat. How about that? To drain them on. Let me turn it up a little bit because they're boiling. Now, the me get my cup of water ready. They thick. Yeah, and see I got them almost on low. Just it might as well say it's on low. Because you don't want to try to add grits to boiling water or you getting ready to go to the hospital. Because you're going to have burns, scald burns all over you. I mean, like, y'all would truly know what my dear meant by grit ball. Okay? Come on back to temperature. Let's see, can we flip them over? Yeah, baby. Nice and brown. Uh-oh. Don't pass out on me. I'm going to let you sit a little while longer. Because you ain't quite ready for a bath on the other side. You ain't ready for your suntan on the other side. There we go. They're working with me a little bit, Jayla. They're working a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You ever heard that? I need to let y'all see the movie The Sound of Music and My Fair Lady. Count that for me in the trash. It's right here. So, I will come back when I get through frying all of these patties. Alright, y'all. I got my last 8 in here. They cooking up something. They cooking, y'all. We getting ready to eat. Yes, we are. Oh, my goodness. The onion powder. Don't take long for them to cook. Yes, baby. Don't take long. It really don't. And that is it. And that's what we're going to have for dinner. Turn the stove off. We're getting ready to put his butt in the dishwater. It's moving like a chimney. This is it. Yes, it is. I done changed my dishwater out. Because working with smelly things, I don't like to reuse the same water for everything. So I rinse, wash that stuff out, and keep it moving. So I'm going to slide these over, the grits over a little bit. Look at how it's boiling. And the eye is off, y'all. But that thing's still hot as fire. It's still hot. I don't add milk because every now and then Corey will eat grits. So hopefully he'll eat some tonight. But most likely he gonna want noodles. And they are the grits. We're gonna let these cook a little bit longer. I'm gonna add some more water. Now I'm gonna slide this back on the other eye when I'm done, and just let this simmer till we ready to eat. It's a good workout for your wrist and your arm. It's mixing, y'all. I'm telling you. Get those corners. You have grits in those corners and across that bottom.